from Nottingham, winning tonight at 175 pounds, this is the G-Man!
Well, I'm actually quite disappointed that I didn't get the shades thrown at me this week.
Dale Mills, that is possibly the campest thing I have ever seen in my life.
Well, as we see G-Man circling the ring,
there is more camp than a tent shop.
Well, Captain Butlins, you want to bring them all up?
Keep going.
Here we see G-Man made his 1PW debut at Fight Club 3. Has been one of the many men that James Wallace has made tap out during his title defences.
How many times, Dale?
A couple.
Yeah, a couple
of times.
Yep. We can do that for most of the roster, actually. It's brilliant.
And introducing at this time the second opponent in this four corners match. Ladies and gentlemen, from Bubblegum, winning at 150 pounds, this is Bubblegum!
Here we see Bubblegum, Dale Mills. A man that, even though he's only 23 years of age, has actually been a name on the UK scene for quite a long time now.
But this is his 1PW debut here tonight. The exciting, almost luchador-esque Bubblegum.
Very quick on his feet, has the credentials to get the job done. He was in fact a former RQW Cruiserweight champion.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the third competitor. From the center of his own interest, winning at 169 pounds, Kris Travis.
I like this guy's attitude, Dale. Kris Travis knows that these fans are just a waste of time.
Well, shooting star Kris Travis not doing himself to any of the 1PW faithful right now, as he's just basically abusing everybody he's walking past.
He's my kind of guy. Oh, he stomped on G-Man's hat.
It's just out of order.
It's a money player.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fourth and final competitor from Los Sancho, Mexico, winning this evening at 163 pounds, Ligero!
And here we see possibly one of the most popular, woohoo! I have G-Man's hat. One of the most popular superstars here in 1PW, Ligero.
Take that half there, like Johnny Storm.
Come on, Adam!
That was a terrible.
It was awful, wasn't it? Yeah, I might get him to get this signed later. nice piece of memorabilia for the show.
Will we see some sort of working together dynamic here, Dale? Bubblegum and Ligero are not exactly strangers to one another.
No, that's right. They have tagged together before as the Hubba Bubba Luchas.
Yes.
But let me ask you this question. Have you ever been to Hubba Bubbaville?
Is that where they make the gum? I don't know where it is.
Certainly a sweet place to be.
I failed geography.
Well, as Stevie said, this is scramble rules, so as one man leaves, another man can just automatically enter. There is no tag needed.
No, not at all. As soon as one goes down to the front, it's more like the traditional lucha rules, in effect.
So something that surely should favour El Ligero.
As the foremost expert on lucha activity here in 1PW. What part of Mexico is he from again?
Los Sanchez.
Right. Ligero attempting to start this match with Kris Travis, but he's not. No.
Oh, we're a bit of bullfighting.
And nor should he. Kris Travis should not have to put up with the shenanigans and tomfoolery of this masked Happy Meal toy.
Well, it's clear that El Ligero wants to start things out here, but no one's wanting to get into the ring with him. And I think Kris Travis has got a problem with El Ligero's horn.
Yeah, he said something like, while he's got his horn on, he's not coming.
Bit of breakdancing there from El Ligero.
Yeah, I'd only give him a 2 for that.
I think G-Man wants to dance. They want to boogie. They want to bust a move.
I can think of nothing more horrific. What are they doing?
I think El Ligero is actually reading the flyer, the 1PW flyer.
Maybe you can actually start this now.
As it looks like we are actually finally going to start things off with G-Man and shooting star Kris Travis.
G-Man obviously hoping to break his run of incredibly bad luck here in 1PW by actually winning a match.
Yeah, he's not had the best of looks, and he was the recipient of the Cup Killer.
He got powerbombed next week by Kruger, dropped on his head by Homicides. Things have not looked like he got beaten into oblivion by James Wallace twice.
Yeah. The last underground is via referee stoppage, as Wallace was relentless in pounding the back of G-Man's head. So he's really had a run of bad luck, and it's carried on straight into this match as Kris Travis hits him with a beautiful leg lariat in for extra 2 though. Travis looking for the slam. G-Man at the back door, spins him around, kick to the midsection, off the ropes. Beautiful. Here's a kick.
Possibly looking for a second. Instead, kick to the shoulder blade. Coming off the ropes and with a clothesline.
Reverse back elbow. Travis to the outside. But he'll not find any solace out there.
He won't, because any competitor can now get into the ring and continue this match.
There is no tag needed. Although the tag has been made as G-Man wants to get out the ring.
Kris Travis can choose to continue unless Ligero gets in the ring first, which he has done.
Now this could be interesting. As you said, Adam, both these guys tagged in the past. They're no stranger to each other, so
it should make this an interesting contest.
And the sporting one is a bit of a handshake to begin with. It's the collar and elbow.
Both men know each other so well, it's highly likely that they're going to know moves and counter holds for each move in their repertoire.
G-Man just said he's blowing. Blowing what? I'm not quite sure.
I don't want to know. I used to be quite close to Brad Flash.
Again, collar and elbow. Almost an STO, but still holding the collar and elbow. Under the clothesline, springboard, under, roll through pass.
Magnificent.
Arm dragged into the corner, G-Man to hot foot it out of the way. Bubblegum. Leapfrog by Ligero into the ropes. Oh, unbelievable series of maneuvers which ended with
spin kick by Ligero, turns him around, picks him up, Irish whip into the corner, it's reversed. Bubblegum now, full head of steam, charges in, grabs the foot, reversed. This time 2 feet from Ligero. Oh, cartwheel flipper. Blink and you will miss it, Mills.
Well, as you said, both men know each other so well.
118 consecutive moves.
And there's cheap shot by Kris Travis, who's now been brought into the ring. As we see all 4 men in the ring, it is a scramble situation. Ligero's just slapped him right on the face.
Don't think G-Man wants to exchange phone numbers with him either.
Bionic elbow from G-Man,
if you will.
And now they're just playing tennis with Kris Travis. And a poke to the eyes from Ligero. Travis in a world of hurt. As all 3 are in the ring taking the turns on him.
Well, I suppose in a way this is a sound strategy. If you take 1 man out of the match, that's one less direction you have to look. Oh, good grief.
And a running forearm. And G-Man into a single Bronco Buster.
Dale, I'm still haunted by the image of G-Man blowing. I think it's considerably worse than Stevie Aaron's clown fetish.
Well, this is where who gets the pinfall comes into play. Because all 3 guys have just gone for the pinfall on Kris Travis. And a bit of dissension in the ranks is now that Bubblegum and G-Man have turned on Ligero. Each man trying to get the pinfall on Travis. Ligero on his feet for the double. Well, it was Travis again to the outside, and it's broken down. There's 2 men in the ring, 2 men on the outside. G-Man and Bubblegum in the ring. Travis, Ligero outside. G-Man with a shot to the midsection. Oh, look out! G-Man sent over the top. Travis in, scramble rules again. Bubblegum looking for some sort of planche. Travis stops that, but gets a series of forearms for his troubles. A couple of chops.
Oh, no. Spinning back kick straight to the midsection of Travis. Bubblegum now, full head of steam, but unfortunately meets the forearm of Kris Travis.
And some spit. Bubblegum with a superb drop kick into the... Just a 2 count.
So close to the 3 though. G-Man and Ligero are going to have to be faster because they may not break the single pin it needs to win this match.
That's right. Bubblegum middle rope. Travis steamed in, but just met Bubblegum's boot on the way in.
Goes for a high cross body, but caught across the shoulders. What does Travis have in mind?
Suplex into neck breaker across the knee. And that could be it, that should be it. That's 2. That's just a 2 count.
Again, G-Man slightly off the pace there.
Yeah,
he should be diving in the ring.
I'm not sure if that hand was coming down for 3. I don't know if G-Man would have got there in time.
May have been a closed fist from Kris Travis. It's legal if referee doesn't see it. That could have been a second there.
Yeah. Set to the ropes, ducks under the clothesline, ducks under the second. And a beautiful Japanese arm drag where Travis actually landed on his feet. And almost like a spinning kick.
That's a bizarre Shining Wizard neck snap with his
Yeah.
ankle.
Look at the marks on the back of Travis, on his back. He's got handprints.
Some severe welts have showed up across the shoulders and lower back of Kris Travis. If the cameras there can pick them up.
Basically across all of his top half of his body. They're all over the front, all over his neck, all over his back. Well, it's almost broken down into a traditional scramble style match now of G-Man staying on the outside. Ligero now back to his feet as Travis hooks in the double underhook. Maybe looking for some double underhook suplex.
The thing is, with matches like these, Dale, they have a tendency of getting out of control. There's 4 different men all vying for one pin, and the referee's going to have a hard time.
Jackknife pin rolled through, looking for the backslide. Both men vying for the upper hand over the backslide. Both men went straight into a forearm, and a double high cross body. I'm not quite sure what would have happened there if both of those had been counted as a 3 count.
Well, you can't have 2 winners.
Now G-Man and Ligero trading chops. Oh, Samoan drop there. G-Man takes, looked like he was going to deliver a short arm clothesline, but hooked it into the Samoan drop. G-Man to his feet, Travis on his feet. He's just sidestepped Travis.
Travis tried to get some form of balance with his hand. Didn't work out too well. Looks like he came down a little bit on his face.
G-Man warming up something in off the ropes.
Oh, I hope the front row's
surely
cleared out.
not. Whoa! G-Man has just done a twisting plancha. Looked like he caught his head on the ring apron.
Well, he was just going for a Fosbury flop running moonsault, but he rotated in the air and crashed the back of his head on the hardest part of the ring.
Well, I think the single finger signals that he's okay. But
this match is quickly wrapping up what could be potential injuries. I think there's a small amount of blood coming from the mouth of Bubblegum as well.
Travis is covered in hand marks. G-Man.
Whoa! Good God!
And Ligero just attempted to jump for the buckle, springboard off the top rope into a somersault senton.
And he may have also clipped part of the side of his head on the ring apron.
And what we're left with is a bleeding Bubblegum in the ring and the other 3 guys on the outside. And Bubblegum is not one to shy away from high-risk manoeuvres.
He's completely nuts.
But he was met from a knee from El Ligero, and that's just hung Bubblegum up to dry.
Off at the pass, basement drop kick from Ligero. Sends Bubblegum back into the ring. Ligero possibly gearing up for a springboard manoeuvre here.
Springboard sent on, but Ligero landed on his feet. Bubblegum looks in a world of trouble after that knee. Looking for the C4. Bubblegum pushes off though. Oh, cuts him in a beautiful low trip. Oh! And a 1, 2. Oh, there was almost 3 from the half Nelson Falcon Arrow. But Travis broke it up.
Travis looking like a man possessed, just rifling in kicks to the side of Bubblegum, dropping stomps on the back of his head.
Bubblegum's blood now dripping from his mouth down his chest.
Hard to tell where that's come from, a gum, a tooth, a tongue, internal.
And that is just plain and simple a kick to G-Man's head from Kris Travis. Oh! And another one. Oh, we've got some idiots throwing stuff into the ring, which is it's just not, it's out of order. Now Travis setting up Ligero, looking for maybe a power drive or a power bomb. Bubblegum's down, G-Man's down. It's the double underhook. It's almost got El Ligero. Whoa, and standing Hurricane Rana over the top.
Sends Kris Travis down with him. Momentum carried them both down to the floor.
And Bubblegum and G-Man drop kick to the midsection, sent G-Man through the ropes. G-Man hanging on, he's on the apron, which just leaves Bubblegum in the ring. And G-Man precariously placed on that ring apron. Blocking the right hand from G-Man, jumps the kick, but gets caught with the enziguri. And Bubblegum is now directing traffic. He's actually telling the fans to get out of the way.
Asking fans to move. This can't be good. This man catches some serious air.
And Travis is there. G-Man's there. Whoa! That was a somersault Fosbury flop.
All three men taken down to the floor. That's the force, the momentum that he was carrying to move three men from a standing position to just knocking them down on the floor.
Almost to his feet is Bubblegum. He's actually sat in the front row. But what happens now is does the ref count? He can't count.
He can't. If there's one guy in the ring, he could by rights count the other three.
That's right. But in this scramble situation, you can't count all of them out.
Bubblegum seeing this as an opportunity now. Rolls Kris Travis back into the ring. He was one that took the brunt of the impact.
Yeah, certainly was. He's right in the middle. Bubblegum looks like he's favouring his right leg. He's not walking heavy on it. And a beautiful knee in the head that's blocked the suplex attempt, followed by a stiff kick straight to the face. Now again, Ligero and G-Man on the outside fighting. I don't know if that's in their best interest as Travis taking his time, but looking to get that double underhook in again.
He obviously thought he had him, but he didn't. Bubblegum has slipped out the back door. Kris Travis, I don't think he realised he's back on his feet.
Enziguri to the back of the head. Travis stumbling, Bubblegum. And a brain buster. Drills him straight to the canvas. Hooks the leg. 2. And Ligero in. That would surely have been 3 if it was not for Ligero. All 4 of these men putting it all on the line tonight here at the Underground. Ligero out the back door into the waistlock. Bubbles. Bubble. Oh!
And a long blower. Just a jumping code red out of the middle of nowhere.
Absolutely outstanding. G-Man breaks it up. Punch to the midsection.
The fight is completely broken down. All 4 of these competitors needing eyes in the back of their head to ensure that their pinfall attempts are not broken. The torture rack, though, must be taking its toll.
That had to be close to the tap. G-Man now calling for the Kruger bomb.
Oh, he's
delivered. If he covers, this is it. This is G-Man's first win here in 1PW1. Oh.
Has G-Man suffered some sort of serious concussion at some point in his life?
That was possibly the closest G-Man has ever got to getting a 3 here in 1PW.
But alas, it was to no avail.
Travis with a bit of a fancy backflip there. And a fisherman's buster, drilling G-Man on his head. Ligero spectacularly breaks it up with a standing moonsault.
G-Man looks in considerable pain, and with the height of G-Man, you've got more force to impact that body, to fold it up like an accordion.
Ligero
going for a sliced taco.
Looking for Travis. Into the electric chair.
Oh! Reverse Hurricane Rana! And a shooting star press, but G-Man's...
Oh! G-Man almost inadvertently got the 3.
Almost accidentally won his first match.
From the Shining Wizard that was delivered to him from Bubblegum.
Kris Travis, the only man on his feet, concentrating those boots now into the already injured and bleeding face of Bubblegum.
Wheelbarrow into the Bulldog, drilled his head onto the knee.
And this is it. He's pulled back. Slightly into the referee.
Oh, and a boot right to the conkers.
Unfoul. Oh! I It's good night, Bubblegum.
3. The double underhook pile driver.
That's one piece of Bubblegum that's going to need scraping up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Kris Travis.
Well, the double underhook into the spike pile driver was admittedly a thing of beauty, but the kick to the balls beforehand.
Wow, you know, the referee didn't see it, so technically it's as legal as a headlock.
Yeah, cheating's not cheating unless you get caught.
Exactly.
Yeah, we've heard that one many times. But would he have got the job done if not for the kick between the legs? Would he have got the opportunity to hook in the double underhook if not for the kick between the legs?
Well, you know, all's fair in love and war, Dale Mills. It doesn't matter, a win's a win. And Kris Travis once again, impressive in his showing, and picks up a victory here at the second Underground.
As we see in the ring, G-Man, who came so close to picking up his first victory here, once by his own doing, and once inadvertently after receiving a shining wizard.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for the individuals in the square circle right now. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, Bubblegum, the G-Man, and El Ligero.
Well, absent from this mutual show of respect is the winner of tonight's matchup, shooting star Kris Travis.
An impressive win for Kris Travis there. It's likely we'll be seeing him back.
Yeah, I mean, there's no denying the guy's talent, but there's actually also no denying the fact that it was a low blow that led up to the win.
Whatever. I like his style.